In this video, I'm going to discuss about buying your domain and web hosting. So domain is something like www.collegeunmasked.com or www.healingbuddy.online. So this is called as domain. Basically, domain is a web address, and the next thing that you need is a web hosting. So web hosting is the place where you actually store your images, content and website files and code. Without web hosting, your website will be not visible on the internet. So you can buy your domain from providers like Bluehost, HostGator or GoDaddy. I personally don't recommend GoDaddy as their customer support is not good at times. And Hostinger. Hostinger is a place where you can buy domains for a very less amount. They charge very less actually. And buying a domain usually costs you around 200 to 500 bucks for an year. And especially if you are buying it for just learning purpose, buy .online or .xyz domains. Say for example, amankashyap.online. So these domains are very cheap in the sense they cost you less than 100 rupees. So let us go and check hostinger.in for a few domains and how to purchase it. So just go on hostinger.in and go to domain name search. Just search abcdefgh.com, whatever, and you see that's .com domain is a bit, it's of 489 rupees only. If you compare this to GoDaddy, that will be around 500 or 600 rupees. So for learning purpose, you can buy XYZ or .online domain that just costs 55 rupees over Hostinger. And now let's come back to web hosting. For web hosting, I suggest to specially go for HostGator or Bluehost as the customer support and uptime is brilliant. So you go to hostgator.com and usually this costs around 200 to 300 rupees per month. I suggest that initially don't invest much money to learn, just buy a domain .online domain for 55 rupees or 60 rupees whatever and a web hosting for 1 month. So that means you can practice, and as you practice and you gain confidence, you can buy a long term plan. So go to hostgator.india site and you can select web hosting, Linux shared hosting. Just go for a starter or a hatchling plan to learn. Go for a starter plan for 1 month or kind of 3 months, whatever you feel like to learn. Just press on buy now and just click yes. You already have a domain. Buy a domain from Hostinger for cheap. Deselect all the other options. Just go for a domain initially to learn and just click your domain whatever you have, and accordingly you can proceed to buying your web hosting also. And once you have bought these both domain as well as web hosting, that will cost you roughly around 200, 300, 400 whatever rupees. It's the time to connect your domain and web hosting for our site to actually get started. So in the next video we're going to discuss about how to link your domain and web hosting.